What is happening? Welcome to another pitcher video breakdown. My name is Nick Pollack. Today we are going to talk about the renaissance of Blake Snell. It was so amazing. 7 innings, 13 strikeouts, 0 earned runs, and yeah, Blake Snell, 7 innings, absolutely ridiculous. He earned 25 whiffs across all of his pitches, 19 on his slider, which is so ridiculously high. You normally see, you're lucky if you see double digits on a secondary pitch or just any pitch in general. If you see 15 whiffs from a guy on a given night, you're like, oh man, he had a great night. 25 is just dumb. He also had a 43% CSW and the average is like 30%. So yeah, that's amazing too. What did he do? We're going to talk about it, but he really went 2 pitches, 4-seamers and sliders. Normally he throws changeups and curveballs in there too. Nope, not today. He was just 4-seamers and sliders, and we're going to watch it. We're going to see him demolish the Diamondbacks. Is the 4th inning. It's going to be first pitch slider here. It's the only one I watched. And that's supposed to be for a strike. And that's the main thing we want to talk about here is that sliders for strikes were actually a major thing in this one. It's a little bit low in that one, but you see the massive break. My God. And he's throwing 4-seamers inside the zone without fear. Those constant strikes are a big problem for Snell earlier in the season. That's why he would be so inefficient to go 6 innings constantly. And to see him, well, that's bad. 2-0 there. To be able to go 7 innings, you have to throw a lot of strikes. I did not get that one. So now it's 3-0. Man, did I pick a good inning or not? Okay, there's a fastball in there for a strike. And this is pretty straightforward stuff. Good. Okay, so this is a strike, and that's all that really matters. At 3-1, Blake Snell, I gotta hand it to you, man. You finally realized your stuff is so good. It doesn't matter where you're putting it in the zone. Just put it in the strike zone and make them beat you instead of you beating yourself by not throwing enough strikes. And this is a 3-1 pitch. Sure, it's not great. It's Ketel Marte, their best hitter. And what did he do? He fouled it off. It's a strike. I don't care. Oh, cool. So we didn't see it. And that's in this. Okay. So sadly, I got the I got this logo. Let's see where we can actually see what's going on. All right. So this is a 3-2 pitch. It's in the dirt. It's really not what you want, but you can understand. Look at this right now. This looks like it's going to be a fastball in there, and it just craters. This literally hits like the back of the plate. Maybe even in front. This is in front of the plate, and Ketel Marte is so out in front. That's how filthy his stuff is. Did he deserve that strikeout? Probably not. Not his best at bat. That's great. That's a first pitch breaking ball, and as you guys know, it's free real estate. You know that. Getting ahead with it, great. Throw me a fastball up now. Beautiful, fouled off. Not a good swing at all from Cole Calhoun. Throw a slider down and away, and you got him. Throw a better slider down and away, and you got him. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, Snell. There you go. Beautiful. Right? And that's it. That's all he needs to do. Like, before it was changeups and curveballs. I'm going to get in their head about ball. No. Simplify this. Throw your fastball for a strike. Throw sliders for a strike and throw them out of the zone. Now, what we've seen so far in this, we've seen there is still some inefficiencies, right? The fastball wasn't actually in the zone there. Against Ketel Marte, he didn't throw many strikes. Actually, only threw 2 out of those 6 pitches for strikes in that one. There's a bad slider again. Like, it's not the smoothest Blake Snell yet, okay? But the fact that he just, like, when he throws it in the zone, it's that effective. I mean, even that's not even in the zone, and that's a 2-0 pitch. And, like, that's a terrible, terrible swing from Carson Kelly. Like, really, really terrible. You shouldn't be selling out for a fastball. You should be so confident if you're going to swing at 2-0, and that's just, oh, my God. You can see how tough it is. Oh, you got a gift there. You can see how tough it is. Like, if a guy's swinging at 2-0, and a pitch in the dirt like that, it's so hard to pick up that it's a slider versus his fastball. So the guys are just guessing at this point. That's great. There's a fastball up too high. And again, can't throw a fastball for a strike. And I do want to see more of that Blake Snell or that. Okay. Well, you know what? It's justified. Look, I understand. Inside corner, you're thinking this is ball 4. How dare he? But at the same time, there was earlier in the count when he gave him a strike that was on a ball. So it evens out. It's fine. Just throw a fastball for a strike. Get in there. Ooh, that's a really good first pitch. I mean, I want Snell to get to a point where he's throwing it more comfortably in the zone, just constantly, and doesn't need to go around the edges. But that's all right. Oh man, he's overthrown like this. I'm so frustrated watching this because he's getting behind on everyone now. Here we go. Good. Just get that 2-0. Throw another for a strike. For a strike. He's gotten to 3 balls on everyone except Cole Calhoun in this inning, by the way. That was called a ball in the first pitch. Christian Walker, you should be very upset right now. Very upset right now. Let's see, fastball or slider? Man, that's not even a strike either. Wow. So, okay. That's the 4th inning of Blake Snell. Not at all what I expected. I thought this was going to be dominance. I thought this was going to be tons of pitches in the zone, and it just wasn't what I expected. I'll put it this way. Snell's stuff is so good that when he throws it in the zone, you guys can see it's so hard to hit. It's so hard to pick up that slider, and he throws 95, and it's a guessing game. It's kind of like Tyler Glasnow as a former teammate in this way. Snell still needs to get that last element alive, right? He needs to get more consistency with his stuff. He's still inefficient, and this might have been his worst inning in this way, but it's not quite there yet. Right? He's still not executing exactly what he wants to do. So I hope to see more of that in the future. This is a kind of a lucky inning. He could have walked every single batter, save for Cole Calhoun, who he just dominated. But this wasn't the overwhelming, you can't stop me now, Blake Snell that I wanted to see. Hopefully he has confidence now in this fastball slider approach that he can fine tune it and be a little bit better getting those pitches inside the zone next time out. But that's going to do it for this pitcher video breakdown. As always, you should watch this live on Twitch, twitch.tv/pitcherlist, every single Monday through Friday morning, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern time. You can ask me all the questions you want. Anything about pitching, anything about life, I'll be there. But that's going to do for today. So as always, may your BABIPs be low and your strikeouts high.